Have you ever heard the phrase, go the extra mile? Well, that's one of the things that I do when I'm going to help a seller sell their home. Normally, real estate agents are basically going to come, look at your house, price it, and then they're going to leave and you may never see them again. Well, the things that we suggest on doing, and this helps, it's basically a pre-certified owned home. I'm going to suggest that the seller then will get a physical inspection. And again, we have all the vetted vendors that you need. You can interview them, talk to them, you can look them up on Google, etc. They got raving reviews. Physical inspection. Inspector is going to come, they're going to inspect the home, they're going to look at everything. It's basically like giving it a physical inspection. You're getting an exam. So with that said, we'll get the report, we'll look at it, and this will help save so much time and energy up front before you get into escrow. If there's any major issues, you can take care of it and it won't cost you as much, because when you get in the middle of a deal and you got to take care of that broken window or you got to take care of the furnace or something like that, of course that buyer is going to want the best and the highest and the most expensive. So a physical inspection. Also, what we're going to do is get a termite inspection. That's easy, comes in, checks out, sees their termites or droppings, etc., etc. We'll get the report back on that. We'll know those two things. Another thing I like to do in some of the older homes in some areas, especially around the beach areas, and we know cast iron pipes are around, that is a major issue you want to take a look at. And the reason I say this, and going the extra mile and doing these things up front, you as a seller are in the power of negotiating from a place of leverage, because you know of everything that's going on with the home. You're offering a pre-certified owned home. That means that any buyer that's going to see it are going to see everything on the MLS. They're going to know about it when they're writing the offer. So that's going to eliminate anybody coming in and the deal falling apart, because they're going to ask for some insane request for repairs if we didn't do the inspection. And that's going to hit you in the middle of escrow, and you're wanting them to remove their loan contingency, and it gets crazy and the deal falls apart. So what I like to do is cut the emotion. Let's talk business. Let's get it done. Under $1,000 to get your home prepared, pre-certified owned home. I take care of all the marketing and advertising. We make it a very smooth and easy and effortless process of selling the home. So again, it's Carlos Gutierrez going the extra mile for you. Anything you ever need in real estate, please call me. 858-864-8741. We'll see you at our next update.